thrown at the exit of the fourth turn. That is the starting line for all events here at Lincoln Speedway. Restarts will be at an orange cone placed right in front of the starter's stand. 5 cars will qualify in each of our heats here tonight. Lights are out. We look to go. Galen Kohler, your starter. Terry Labby, his assistant. Galen looks him over. Green flag is there. Jacobs and Wagner into 1 and 2. Fred Raymer on the low side. He's in third. Raymer past Wagner into second. Jacobs and Raymer 1 and 2. Wagner third. Wadley fourth. Hodgson fifth. Wilson sixth. Kenny Jacobs your leader as we complete lap number 2. Raymer second. Wagner third, Wadley fourth, Hodgson fifth, Wilson sixth. Jacobs and Raymer 1 and 2. Greg Hodgson working on Wadley for 4th place. 4 laps down, it's Jacobs and Raymer. Wagner third, Hodgson into 4th, Wadley 5th. Wilson 6th, Mark Smith 7th, and Phil Rosen 8th. We're halfway. Jacobs, your race leader. Hodgson working with Blake Wagner now in 3rd place. Raymer closing on your leader, Kenny Jacobs. Raymer's going to challenge for the race lead. Jacobs and Raymer, Hodgson around Wagner into 3rd. Jacobs holding off Raymer for the race lead. We complete lap 7. Again, Raymer will challenge Jacobs for the lead. Jacobs and Raymer, wheel to wheel off turn 4. 2 to go. Hodgson first. Wagner 4th, Wadley 5th. We got a new race leader. Fred Raymer is out in front. Blake Wadley. Checkered flag is out. Closing on Jacobs is Hodgson, but Fred Raymer wins heat number 1. Official race time, 2 minutes, 26.44 seconds. Your winner of heat number 1, the 88 of Fred Raymer. Tension in the pit area. Sprint cars in that 3rd heat. Let's stage them. Sprint cars in heat number 3. Let's stage them. Lights are out. We're looking to go now in heat number 2. Rodney Duncan and Chris Ace share the front row. Then Shepard on the inside of row 2. Duncan and Ace. Chris Ace going to come out with the race lead. Underneath, Lance DeWeese gets by Shepard and Dean Jacobs. So DeWeese on the move as well. Duncan in second, DeWeese third. Dean Jacobs 4th, Shepard 5th. Here comes Siegel. Siegel past Shepard to move into 5th. Lance DeWeese moves into 2nd, and Siegel finishes turn number 3. The caution out for Steve Siegel. He had 2nd quick time here tonight. So he'll tag the rear of the field. We get ready to go back to green. 2 laps down, 8 to go. Lance DeWeese is after Duncan. Shepard gets underneath Dean Jacobs to move into 4th. Roots out Rodney Duncan to move into 2nd. Duncan is 3rd, Shepard is 4th. Smith fifth. Bobby Weaver sixth. Chris A's all alone out front at the halfway point. Deweese is second. Then Duncan, Shepard, and Jacobs. Bobby Weaver after Dean Jacobs for that final transfer spot. They're going to get together in turn two. They both save it, but they lose the spot to Billy Sims. Took the worst of it, lost several spots. Now Jeff Shepard working on Rodney Duncan. Billy Sims is fifth right now. Dean Jacobs sixth, Steve Siegel seventh. Sherwin is still first base. 2 to go for 8. Lance away second. Shepard is up to third. Duncan in fourth. Billy Sims trying to hold off Jacobs to fifth. Dean Jacobs slides up in front of Sims, moves into fifth. Sims trying to get it back. White flag waves for Christie. A battle for the final transfer spot. Billy Sims up the fifth again. Final turn. Checker is out. Christie wins team number 2. Picking up the win in heat number 2, the 17E of Chris Ace. Finishing second, the 77 of Lance Deweese. Third, the 92 of Jeff Shepard. Finishing fourth, the 22 of Rodney Duncan. And your fifth qualifier, the 34 of Dean Jacobs. Shawn Michael, Byron Reed, share row 3. What a field for heat number 3. Once again, sprinters in the fourth heat. Let's stage them. Green flag. Chris Knopf will get the turns 1 and 2 first. Doug S going to drive around them in turn 2. Move into the race lead. Doug Escher leader, Knopf is second, Jason Johnson is third. Harry Smith fourth, John Michael fifth, Byron Reed sixth. Escher leader, Knopf second, then it's Johnson, Smith, and Michael. Michael slides to the inside of Smith and grabs the fourth spot with a little slight contact in turn number 2. Smith now running fifth, Byron Reed sixth. Wild racing from fourth on back. Your leader is Doug S. Second is Chris Knopf, Johnson third, Michael fourth, Smith fifth. Byron Reed has moved into fifth, but Danny Smith reclaims fifth down to that stretch. Wild racing for the final transfer spot. Seven laps down as your leader. Knopf second, Johnson third, Michael fourth. The race for fifth continues. Problems exiting turn number 4, and the red flag is going to come out. Leonard Lee has gotten upside down exiting turn number 4. And we understand Leonard Lee is okay. So a row starting position on the line for Byron Reed. laps to go. Doug Esch, your race leader. Byron Reed up beside Danny Smith there, wheel to wheel for fifth, and Reed has the spot. Danny Smith's going to try to get it back. Two to go in 10, and Knopf 1 and 2. Danny Smith reclaimed fifth. He's after Shawn Michael now in fourth. White flag away for Doug Esch. Second, Jason Johnson third. Shawn Michael fourth, Danny Smith fifth at the moment. Johnson tries for the runner-up spot. Doug Esch wins. Knopf will finish second. So picking up the win in heat number 3, the 30 of Doug Esch. Finishing second, the 10 in of Chris Knopf. Third, the 41 of Jason Johnson. Fourth, the 1 of Shawn Michael. And fifth, the 51 of Danny Smith. Thunder Cars, your first heat is next. Thunder Cars, your first heat is next. Those of you that have your recorders on the Winston Cup race tonight in Richmond, they're in a rain delay. Takes them into 1 and 2. They're almost 4 wide. Todd Gracie around the outside into third. Johnny Mack races with Weitzel for the lead. Todd Gracie into second. Weitzel is third. Kevin running fourth. Kelly Kinzer fifth. Then it's Kevin Fry. Coming up third, Weitzel fourth, Kelly Kinzer fifth. Kavanaugh and Gracie battle for the runner-up spot. Kavanaugh into second, spoke out of the 65 of Mackinson. Kelly Kinzer into fourth, Buster Weitzel fifth, Kevin Fry sixth. Fry after Weitzel and sixth place. Kavanaugh with the heat on Mackinson for the race lead. Inside, Mackinson up on the cushion. Johnny Mackinson leads at the halfway point. Gracie is third. Kelly Kinzer fourth. Kevin Fry fifth. Mackinson and Kavanaugh 1 and 2. For the lead continues. 7 down, 3 to go. Mackinson, Kavanaugh 1, 2, Gracie third, Kinzer fourth, 5 fifth. 2 to go. Mackinson starts to pull away. Todd Gracie now closes slightly on Kavanaugh for second. White flag away for Johnny Mackinson. Kavanaugh gives it one last try on the final lap. Checkered is out. Your winner's going to be the 65 of Johnny Mackinson. Official race time, 2 minutes 34.95 seconds. Your winner of heat number 4, the 65 of Johnny Mackinson Jr. Finishing second, the 15 of Chad Kavanaugh. Third, the 07 of Todd Gracie. Your fourth qualifier, the 4K of Kelly Kinzer. And your fifth qualifier, the 2K of Kevin Fry. This is a big event for those that follow the All-Star circuit. because they gather points based on this dash. It does not affect the outcome of the starting lineup tonight. Green is out. His buddies, your race leader, lands the waist on the top side, tries to get it back. Hot will be the leader down the back stretch. The waist second, Shawn Michael third, Kamenev fourth, Dean Jacobs fifth, Danny Smith sixth. Dean Jacobs gets by Kamenev to move into fourth. Lands the waist after Greg Hodnett in the race. Lady can't make it sixth. Hodnett hangs on. Michael 1, 2, and 3. White flag wave, 4 to go. DeWeese closes in. Final turn. DeWeese tries the slider, but Greg Hodnett will win tonight's dash. Official race time for 4 laps, 58.39 seconds. Your winner of tonight's hallmark dash, the 12 of Greg Hodnett. 18 of 19 cars report out, only 4 to qualify. 12 laps the distance. Siegel and Reed on the front row. Reed 1 and 2. Mark Smith on the move around the outside. He is up to fourth. Problems on turn number 2. A lot of cars boxed in, but everybody keeps it straight. We stay third. It's Siegel, Reed, Smith, Wilson, and Simpson out of The caution flag comes out. Mark Smith has been all over Steve Siegel for the race lead. Lights are out. We look to go. 3 laps remain. Green is out. is going after Greg Wilson. Slides into fourth. Smith around Siegel, and he'll have the race lead. Smith and Siegel with the white flag waving. Byron Reed third, Billy Six fourth. Final turn to the nice team main, and your winner is going to be the 22M of Mark Smith. Picking up the win in tonight's B main, the 22M of Mark Smith. Finishing second, the 66 of Steve Siegel. Third, the 5 of Byron Reed. And your final qualifier, the 55 car, the 55S of Billy Sims. Track photographer Mike Skelly down there to take the photo of tonight's B main winner. More importantly for Mark Smith, he gets into tonight's All-Star A main. 30 laps the distance, $5,000 to win. The All-Star Circuit of Champions and the Pennsylvania Posse. Let's stand and wave it as they come down the front stretch. Only appearance in South Central Pennsylvania this year. The All-Star Circuit of Champions 2002. One of the classiest acts in all of dirt track racing, the All-Star Circuit of Champions. Lively and Kemena in the front row. Second row, Shawn Michael and Lance DeWeese. Row 3, Todd Gracie, Greg Hodnett. Siegel and Reed on row 4. Lights are out. We look to go. We look for green at the chalk line. False start by Chad Kemena that time, so we'll line him up and do it again. Trying to reclaim the spot, and does off turn number 2. Lively and Kemena, 1 and 2. Deweese is third. Michael fourth. Hodnett fifth. Siegel sixth. Lively, your leader for 2 laps now. Kemena second. Deweese third. By Kemena into second. Hodnett 10th. Siegel 6th. Gracie 7th. 7 down, 23 to go. Dean Jacobs rejoins the field. One down, 9 to go. And now Jason Johnson has come to a stop in the front stretch. He has a flat right rear. Looking for green at the cone on the front stretch. DeWeese your leader with 9 to go. Third. Wide that fourth. Steve Siegel is up to fifth. 2. Green at the cone on the front stretch. We look for green at the cone. 4 laps remain. Speedway wins the win. Fourth All-Star win of the season, Lance DeWeese. Lance DeWeese, what a run. I bet you wish every night was an all-star show.
Well, you know, we go pretty good, you know, in these time trial events, and normally the racetrack's a little bit slicker, and that's tend to be what we're a little bit better on. But we haven't been real great all year, and we've been working on hard. And last night's the best I've been at the Grove, and I think tonight's the best I've been here all year. So, you know, we keep plugging away. We'll get her where we think we really need it.
I was going to say a 2-win weekend, and what a weekend to have 2 wins.
Well, it sure is. Yeah, it means a lot to win this one today. You know, it's a better paying race, and I like racing against the All-Stars, but I also like beating them. So yeah, that's a lot of fun. And also, I think this is my Carter's 77th win here, so yeah, it means a little bit special then. But yeah, I just like to thank my sponsors. Manheim Auto Auction, Hank's Performance Products, Bricker Famous Fries, Hoosier Tires, Donut Engines, J&J Chassis, Pro Shocks. The owner for Pro Shocks been in all weekend, and he's kind of keeping us in the right direction right now. And you know, we're really starting to get it rolling. Yeah, it's Sanders Racing Products and anybody else I might have forgotten. I tell you what, this guy standing behind you, I can't say enough about him. You know, we discussed this last year a little bit and got together over the winter, and you know, we got some goals set, and hopefully we can reach them. But right now we're just having a lot of fun, and that's what you have to have. You have to have fun. Of course, it's funner when you win. And I like to thank the fans for coming out like they do and support us.
You never forget to thank those fans that have turned out. Al Hamilton in here, and it's a milestone win for Al Hamilton. You did it at the Grove a few weeks ago. You've done it here at Lincoln now, number 77 here at Lincoln.
Yeah, that's what I understand. I never thought I'd be able to do it, but I guess we accomplished it tonight, all because of Lance here, and of course the guys have prepared the car for him.
You know, in about a week and a half, we have a big 50th anniversary show here, and I know you know a lot of those people that are going to be signing autographs before the races that night. Quite a storied history here, quite a storied career for you.
Yes, it certainly has been. I mean, a lot of years I didn't run Lincoln here, and then we came here a few years back, and it certainly has been phenomenal for us, and I can always say that they do a terrific job at preparing the track, and it's just fun to come here.
You know, there was a time when you weren't real crazy about this place. I think it's your favorite place now.
Well, it kind of is. I mean, they really do. I mean, they take care of the track. I mean, they're second to none.
You know, it was over the winter months that there was some changes made, and it involved two of the top racers in Central PA. We knew one thing, Lance DeWeese was a good driver. He's certainly proven it so far this year. 8 wins already this season.
Yeah, it certainly means a lot to me to know that he's won 8 wins, but the nice part about it is he's won 8 wins on 5 different racetracks, so that means a lot to me, knowing that he could run other racetracks.
There was a time when Lance DeWeese wasn't real good on little racetracks. Boy, has he stepped it up the last couple of years.
Heck, I didn't even know Lance DeWeese till just a few months ago. I said, I don't think I ever spoke a word to him in my lifetime unless I said hi to him going through the pits or something. I didn't think this kid would ever be in my car, but I'll tell you, he's sure doing a nice job in it.
Certainly is. Lance DeWeese, what a class act. The All-Star Circuit of Champions, they have great competitors, always run a great show.
Well, I tell you what, you know, they treat everybody the same. They treat everybody, you know, like normal human beings, and you know, they don't think they're any better than us, and we don't think we're any better than them. And then, you know, I really enjoy racing with them. You know, we race with them in Florida, and actually we'll be racing with them tomorrow out in Tri-City. So, you know, who knows? Maybe we can make it 3 in a row. But right now we're going to enjoy this one. And like Al said, you know, this racetrack is second to none in Central PA. You know, Fred Putney does an excellent job preparing the race surface, and you know, I race a lot of different races, and this one's always right. And if it's not his fault, because he works hard at it, and he takes pride in it, and that's what it's all about.
We congratulate you here tonight. We look forward to seeing you back for some of the big shows coming up.
Well, we'll definitely be back. We ain't going nowhere yet.
All right. One thing, Al, I don't know. We haven't figured it up yet. We know it's going to be close. Points are going to be very, very close after the outcome of this one here tonight.
Yeah, I have no idea. I haven't been keeping track of any points. I have been keeping track of how many races we win. I do know that, but as far as the points, I haven't paid too much attention. It's pretty early in the year for that.
Well, we congratulate you on a milestone win here tonight, number 7.